Well, if I were not to be a photographer, well, I mean, before I was a photographer, I did many other things already. I went to university for architecture, and I came out and I did architectural design for a while. I was a musician. I worked in a music store. I did design, art direction, and advertising. So I think really, if I were to do something else, there are plenty of things I can probably want to do, but I think I would want to do maybe a restaurant or be a cook or something. Well, where am I more comfortable? It's a strange question because, of course, doing personal work in New York is much easier because more people do not get very strange about people shooting on the street or asking people to be photographed or having collaboration. Here in Moscow, I think people are a little bit less open to this stuff. As far as commercial work is concerned, the budgets, of course, are bigger in New York, but that's if you can get the job. The competition is very difficult in New York, but if you do get the job, everything's taken care of. Here in Moscow, sometimes you have to fight for small little things in the budget. Am I a strict photographer? No, I'm absolutely not a strict photographer. I love collaboration, and I think having more people collaborate, you could get better things from the shoot. So whenever I was doing personal work before in collaboration, everybody's input was very valuable to me. So even when I'm shooting commercial work, I know a lot of photographers who make everybody disappear from the room and only work with the model. I'm not that type of person. I like people being around and putting their input and making something more than I can do myself. I do plan things sometimes, but not everything. You know, I generally have a basic idea with at least a few good shots in my mind. Like, say, if I were to do a project, I would do, especially personal work, I would have like 4 or 5 pretty much planned shots. But if I do 10 shots, I just mix it up and I do whatever I want at the time. I change it up. So it's not always planned. It's half planned and half freestyle.